Well, viewers, the Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, remember, is in Mathura, landed a short while ago and is currently at the Krishna Janmabhoomi. This is the first ever visit by any Prime Minister to Krishna Janmabhoomi. He is reported to be visiting Mathura for the first time after 32 long years. The Prime Minister is set to take part in an event commemorating the 525th birth anniversary of Sant Mirabai, the 16th century Hindu poet. Now, why is this significant? Mathura, remember, borders Bharatpur district in pole-bound Rajasthan. So the timing couldn't have been more crucial and better. And Mathura's Braj culture has strong influence in Rajasthan. Sant Mirabai was born and raised in Pali district of Rajasthan and was married into the influential Revered royal family. Sant Mirabai's influence is expected to be key in about 50 to 60 seats and could be critical for 7% Rajput vote in the pole-bound state. Remember, this visit comes weeks ahead of the inauguration of the Ram Mandir in Ayodhya as well, and hence has massive political significance. The BJP says Congress has never managed to solve the Ayodhya issue. Let's hear it from the UP Chief Minister first up.
कांग्रेस साथी को आजादी के तत्काल बाद अयोध्या में राम जन्मभूमि की समस्या का समाधान कर सकती थी, लेकिन नहीं, वो तो कहती थी राम और कृष्ण हुए ही नहीं। आप थोड़ा सोचिए, सनातन धर्मावलंबियों को इससे बड़ी गाली और क्या हो सकती है। हमारे यहाँ संबोधन राम राम का होता है। भाइयों बहनों, राम को गाली दी जाती है, कृष्ण को गाली दी जाती है। ये कांग्रेस के लोग देश के इतिहास को इसी तरीके से कलंकित करते रहे हैं।
देश में राम मंदिर से बड़ा मुद्दा क्या है? आपने बाबरी मस्जिद को उखाड़ फेंका, फिर राम मंदिर बनाया। 22 जनवरी को राम मंदिर का प्रतिष्ठा होगा, लेकिन वो चुनाव में मुद्दा नहीं है, ये देश का ही मुद्दा है।
Meanwhile, the Congress and the rest of the opposition claim that the BJP has done nothing for the country and is now using temples to polarize the people.
BJP and its government has nothing done for the country. So that is the reason parliamentary election is also coming. They want to polarize the society, and they always talk about the emotions of religion, and they think that this is the only way to capture the power. That is the reason sometimes Modi Sahab, he talks about Ram Mandir, sometimes Krishna Mandir, sometimes Banaras Temple.
देखिए, देश के प्रधानमंत्री जी वो काशी जाए, मथुरा जाए, अयोध्या जाए, मस्जिद जाए, मजार पे जाए, गिरजाघर जाए, गुरुद्वारे जाए, इस पे समाजवादी पार्टी को कोई टिप्पणी नहीं करनी है, ये आस्था का विषय है। लेकिन समाजवादी पार्टी जनता के मुद्दों को उठाती रहेगी, देश के प्रधानमंत्री जी से पूछती रहेगी कि 2014 में जो वादे किए थे बेरोजगारों से, किसानों से, मजदूरों से, महिला सुरक्षा पे, उन वादों का क्या हुआ? 2019 में जो वादे किए थे, जो संकल्प लिया था, उस संकल्प का क्या हुआ? देश के प्रधानमंत्री जी को बेरोजगारी, महंगाई, किसान, मजदूर, महिला सुरक्षा के मुद्दों पे जवाब देना होगा।
Let's quickly open this up with our guest joining us this evening. We have Siddharth Yadav, spokesperson of the BJP, along with political analyst JVC Sriram. We also have with us author Sanjay Jha and Sanjay Kumar, professor, CS Center for the Study of Developing Societies. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us this evening. We keep up with these live visuals. The Prime Minister is in Mathura, currently offering prayers. The timing is being spoken of, largely given the significance attached to it, and you know how Mirabai is very essential to the state of Rajasthan as well. Crucial, given the kind of influence Mirabai enjoys, and that is going to have a direct impact on elections in Rajasthan as the model code of conduct comes into force. Mr. Sanjay Kumar, do you think this is a poll stunt?
I won't say that this is a poll stunt. I would also not agree that this is a direct, it would have a direct impact on Rajasthan politics. But I would mellow down both the words which you have used. Yes, it has some impact on the politics of Rajasthan. It has impact on what is Prime Minister doing with this act. He's trying to send out a larger message. The bigger message is that he is the one who cares for the Hindu tradition, culture, religion, etc. So he projects himself as the guardian of the Hindu people who believe in the Hindu religion. If this is the message which is being sent out, this is certainly going to have some impact on the voters of Rajasthan. Why only on Rajasthan? In other states also it is going to have an impact whether the state goes to poll or not. So I would just say that it does not have a very direct impact, but certainly it has some impact on voters' voting choices, voters' mind.
Okay, should we see too much into the timing, Siddharth Yadav? Because, you know, we're keeping up with these visuals. We've heard the intense war of words that's been ongoing in the poll-bound state of Rajasthan. And as campaigning comes to an end there, the kind of similarities we see, and I would want to quickly point out some of them. For example, Mathura A, to begin with, borders with Rajasthan's Bharatpur. The Braj culture has a strong influence in Rajasthan as well. More than that, Mathura is also the OBC heartland for Yadav. So the Yadav vote bank is also very crucial here. Can you negate all of these aspects, you know, as you keep up with these visuals and talk about the Prime Minister's visit this evening specifically?
No, I think any analysis can be done on the same, but it is more of a matter of a commitment that Prime Minister Modi and our party has, and that commitment is long-standing. That commitment is of being unapologetic about our culture, our traditions. It is about being unapologetic of the heritage of our country, and we have been following the same. Now, elections come and go, times come and go. This is nothing for. This is not something which we can relate to with votes or elections or anything like that. This is a matter of commitment, a matter of how the country should be run, a matter of what principles are to be followed, and our party has a very clear ideology. Be it any religious place, unapologetically, the people of our country, the majority of our country, they don't have to fear about anything. We are a free democratic country. We can practice any religion we want. We can cherish our festivals. We must cherish our religious places. We must develop our religious places and reclaim our traditions, which were lost in the long history of captivity that the country was in. So I think it is nothing more than that. I think it is a fortune for the people of our country that the Mirabai Jayanti is being celebrated. A coin is being released, the 525 rupees coin on the 525th anniversary. I think it is a matter of great pride for all the entire people of our country, and with that great pride we must go forward. And
so Mandir is not an election issue alone for the BJP. In fact, this move by the BJP, by the Prime Minister, is a reflection of how the BJP values people's sentiment, is what you're saying. Sanjay Jha, do you agree?
Well, I can tell you that the BJP is a past master at spreading fake news. Now, here is the BJP spokesperson trying to paint a picture before your viewers. I mean, I call it as insulting your viewers by making it appear that this country is not tolerant, secular, or doesn't celebrate Hinduism, temples, mosques, churches, nothing. I mean, you can see the brazen attempt by the gentleman here to try and make it appear as if this country doesn't understand its national culture, its identity, and its ability to live in a pluralistic and a very diverse and a beautiful country. But let me answer. Mr. Modi looks desperate, and I can imagine the fear within the BJP. Let me tell you, they tried the same stunt in Himachal Pradesh, did not work. You remember Modi going to town in Bengaluru and Karnataka on Bajrang Bali, did not work. And I can tell you, I don't know what Sanjay Kumar's prognostications are, but barring Rajasthan, the BJP has no chance in any of the other 4 states. We will see where Rajasthan goes. But in your introduction, you yourself, and I really want to applaud you in times now for being very dispassionate, you yourself have said very openly and correctly, in my opinion, that Mr. Modi's visiting the temples is meant to manipulate voters in the bordering area with Rajasthan, is meant to influence votes. Well, here is the
But isn't that the nature of politics, Sanjay Jha? In any election season, in any state, this is what we see all political parties do. For example, and before I go across to Siddharth Yadav, because he wants to revert to what you just said, for example, how eyeing Yadav votes, if you're saying that this is Prime Minister Narendra Modi eyeing the Yadav vote bank in visiting the Krishna Janmabhoomi in Mathura, Gehlot has also announced Sri Krishna board. How would you respond to that? Everybody is involved in similar tactics, engaged in similar tactics in any electoral state.
Well, I think it's a very valid question, and I appreciate that. But here is the point. You know, end of day, you have a prime minister who's, if you look at his historical track record, he has always and consistently done only one thing, is to play the communal card or play the Hindutva campaign. I will give you one example. You know, you are, I think, a very responsible newscaster, and I will want to congratulate you here. I remember in the 2014 elections in Mumbai, where I live, Narendra Modi's billboard saying, Hindu Hriday Samrat. I'm also a Hindu, I'm a Brahmin, I'm a practicing Hindu, but I do not believe that Narendra Modi epitomizes, or the BJP is the custodian of a great religion. There is a difference between Hinduism and Hindutva. They exploit the majority religion for nothing but vote bank politics.
Well, the BJP owns up to it. Mr. Sanjay Jha, they own up to it. Like I said, and we just played out that reaction. I want Mr. Siddharth Yadav to come in. We need to head into a quick break. But yes, like I said, and we just played out that reaction of the Chief Minister, who says the Congress has done nothing for the Sanatan Dharma. So they pretty much do own up to what the BJP has done for the Hindu religion and the devotees, the followers of Hindu religion. Mr. Yadav, I'm coming back to you in just a bit. A quick break. We'll be right back.